Okay, I know I put it here somewhere. Maybe it's under these. No? Maybe under this one? No, no dice. Okay, all right, certainly it's over in this pile, right here. No? Hmm. I know I put that rock somewhere in this room. I just need to. Oh, there it is, up there. Okay, I can get it. I've just got to be extra careful when I step over on the. Whoa! What? Whoa! Ow! Ow! Owie, 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 owie. No, I'm in here. I'm okay. I just fell. Owie! Ow! 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 My tail. That really hurt. Hey. I was just trying to get that rock up there. You see it? Up on the top? Yeah, at the very top of the shelf. I wanted to. I just kind of wanted to look at it for a little while. Do you think you could get it for me? Oh, thank you, babe. That would be so sweet. Thank you so much. Be careful. You know, if we were living in a bigger cave instead of this house, I could be in my regular dragon form and then I can get any sort of rock. It just kind of is easier for me, but having to stay in this form has been a little more difficult. Well, yeah, because when I'm small like this, I have to, I don't know, tiptoe and reach for stuff. Yeah, I guess I do have you to get stuff for me. Thank you. Ah, thank you. There it is. I love this rock. I use it as a worry stone. A worry stone? It's kind of, when I'm having to work on the computer, I'll just kind of, rub the stone a little bit because it feels nice and smooth. No, it doesn't. It does not look like that other rock. It looks totally different. This rock, obviously, is slightly oval, and that rock is circular, but in a long way. It's circular in a longer fashion than this oval one. They do not look the same. Well, I mean, they could have easily come from the same ocean or perhaps some sort of river, but this rock is special. It's the special rock. Which one? Oh, that one? That one's pretty special too. In the garden? No. We would not put these in the garden. These are not garden rocks. This room is my rock room. It's where I put all of my very cool rocks. What? No. I feel like I'm being pretty reasonable here, to be honest. I have a very select few of select few rocks that they're all quite special, to be honest. It's not that they are, there's not like a special selection where I'm like, these are better than those, because they all have their own reason for being great. You know what I mean? It's like trying to choose between, which hair on your head you like more. You know what I mean? You wouldn't just choose one hair. You would say, oh, I like all the hairs because they kind of work together to make my hair look like it does. And that's how I feel about my hoard. Hoards? Why would you say hoards? Oh, in the kitchen? That's the silver is its own collection in the kitchen. Mostly because that's where the rest of the silverware is, and so now I have kept our other silver dishes and trinkets into that room as well. Don't you like the silverware? Oh, good. I thought you didn't like it for a second. That was gonna make me feel worried. Talk? About what? Well, of course, you can talk to me about anything, my love. I'm always available. No, we've been through so much together. There's absolutely nothing that we could talk about that would feel difficult for me. Unless you're breaking up with me. Oh my god, are you breaking up with me? Please don't say that you're breaking up with me. Oh, we're not? Okay, phew. I definitely thought for a second because your face got really concerned. What else would there be to talk about? I. Is it, is it the scales or is it my horns? I know sometimes when we're sleeping that they kind of knock against the headboard and then that doesn't sound great. It wakes you up. I could always try. Oh, it's not? Okay. Oh, all right, you're going to have to tell me because honestly, if I wait any longer to find out what you're mad about, I'm going to feel really, really weird. I get very anxious. I think you know that though. My hoarding. What about it? Huh? What do you mean? I feel like I've kept everything pretty organized and separated. It's just this room. It's hard to stack rocks, when they're all in such unique shapes and sizes. So for this room, I think maybe if I could get a box or something. I think a box would really help, and then we could organize this even better. And who knows? I could make space for even more rocks. Well, I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing stopping me from putting the rocks in the garden. It could be fine, I guess. But then they would be outside and not in the room. And this is the room where I need to put them. Oh, my love. No, 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 no. This is not a hoarding problem. This is just a hoard. This is me doing what I'm naturally meant to do. And that's take care of things that are important to me, like rocks and silverware and the collection of left only socks that we have in the pantry and then in the garage where I keep all of the failed hobbies from my best friends. Oh, that's important, my love, because our friends are so important to me, and I like knowing that they tried to do something at one point. And that's why we have all that crochet in there and all of the art supplies. And, don't you remember when Daniel tried to pick up like skateboarding? And so now I have a skateboard, and it's just a nice thing to look back on. Because if we don't have that stuff, then how will we remember? Pictures. Well, pictures are so impersonal. They're just not really. They're not there to. You can't feel a picture, And if you feel a picture, it just feels like paper, and that's not fun. It's nice to sit there and look upon all of my hoard and have the memories that are cherished with them. Like all of these rocks. Every time we go out to the beach and we take our long walk, I grab one or two of them and they just each remind me of the special time that we had together. Yeah, I think it's sweet too. And what? I mean, sure, I could remember which one that I got yesterday. Yesterday I got, um, I think, this one? Did I get this one? No? No? Okay. Is this a trick question? Did we go for a walk yesterday? Are you trying to trick me? I know I can find yesterday's rock if I just get enough time to look for yesterday's rock. If I can look, aha, yes, here it is. Okay, this is yesterday's rock. And you know how I remember that it's yesterday's rock? Because it is next to the door, and that is where I usually throw the rocks as soon as we get home. It's not? Oh. Well, eh, don't you like that I have these memories? Good. I mean, that's why I like to keep it. It just feels very important to me. And maybe you're just looking at it in a bad light because you're calling it a hoard instead of calling it a collection. Because a collection is what it is. It's just a collection of beautiful memories with my loving boyfriend. I don't know. I feel like if you were to put them outside in the garden, that I would not feel great about that. Um, because, because I wouldn't feel great about that because, well, I don't know. It just feels like they shouldn't be outside. I know they're rocks. What? Okay, listen, is this just an elaborate plan to really break up with me? Are you trying to let me know how unimportant my things are to you and because you want to break up with me? No? Okay, good. Then then why are you asking about my collection? There's nothing to be worried about, my love. I keep these around because I like them, just like I said. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that you didn't like them. Is it are they too shiny? I could throw a blanket on them. If they're too shiny and they hurt your human eyes, I could go downstairs to where I keep all of the granny quilts that were lovingly made by everyone's grandmothers that I find in different places, like, consignment shops and thrift stores and, online on the marketplace. I could go grab all of those cute little quilts that I've gotten and I could put them over the blankets and then over the rocks. Over the rocks, I mean, and then they won't hurt your poor little eyes. No, if we put them outside, then I won't be able to guard them. They need to be guarded, of course, from rock thieves. I mean, listen, we don't know who would come here to take my rocks. To be honest, I took these rocks from the beach, so like I'm the original thief here, but they needed to be saved because they were so nice. And whenever we walk down there, it's just nice for us to grab them. Ugh. Why are you holding my face? Do I have something on my face? No? I am listening. I am listening intently. Listen to myself? Okay, I will say it again then. I want the rocks inside because I don't want a thief to steal them. I want the rocks inside because I don't want a thief to steal them, is what I should. Okay, I guess you're right. That does sound a little unreasonable. I mean, who would want to come steal from me? Everybody in the neighborhood knows that I can turn into a giant monstrous form and just destroy everybody with one fell breath. It's the nice thing about being a dragon. We don't have to have any of those signs that say that there's cameras in the house. 'Cause I would just eat somebody, I guess. But I don't think that's the point you're trying to make, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're trying to insinuate that perhaps I don't need to have so many rocks in this room, that this room doesn't need to be rock room, and that perhaps our flooring being destroyed is because I have stacked so many rocks in this room. But I just feel more comfortable when I have my things around me. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm in control. I know, it's not really stupid, it's just I want to feel like I'm in control of what's around us. Yeah, and just knowing where all my stuff is and having all my stuff around me, it gives me that feeling of comfort, that feeling of just being taken care of and knowing that if I have all my things around me, then everything's going to be okay. You do? What do you need? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we were running out of space for your stuff. I feel so bad. I mean, you do have that one little cupboard in our bedroom. It's where you keep your binders for your cards. You'd like two? Two? I mean, I guess I could just get another, we could get a bookshelf or something, and then, what about the bathroom? No, my magic keeps me the way I am, but I like having all of those things there just in case one day my magic, fails me and then I have to start using skincare. Mm-mm-mm. Like, what if one day I have, I don't know, a pimple? Yeah, what if I get one of those and then I have to use some sort of very expensive skincare. But the bottles are so pretty. Every time we go to the store and I see new skincare and it's in such a beautiful bottle, all I can think is how badly I want it to be in our bathroom. Mm. You don't like having to carry your things in a shower caddy from the bedroom to the bathroom? And you'd like to put your things inside of there. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, that does sound reasonable. It sounds very reasonable. I can easily make space for you. I just, once again, feel like I need to be in control. I'm sorry. You're right. I don't really need to have all this stuff around me. I just kind of want it to be around me. Around us, really. It's just that when we met, I had so many things in my cave, and when we decided to move in together to your apartment here, I kind of missed that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I still have my cave. It's just it would take me a while to fly back and forth, and, well, actually, if I'm really honest, I have been going back and forth to the cave. Yeah, I just miss my things in there. I'm sorry. You're not mad, are you? You think I should? I could. I could bring all these things here back to the cave. That wouldn't be too difficult. I feel like, we could use it as like a, mm, what do you humans call it? Yeah, a storage unit. Maybe I could take all the stuff that's a bit too much and bring it to my cave, and then we can use the storage unit cave, and I can visit it when I kind of need to feel safe, and then I can come back here and and sleep with you. Yeah, I think so too. I think it might work. But, um, but just so we're clear, you're never going to ask me to give up anything again, right? Oh, I suppose that is a big ask. But, you know what? We're both learning, so I'm glad we could learn together. Yeah? What else, my love? This was a lot easier than I thought. I thought that we were going to break up at first, and then I figured that if you didn't want my stuff, you'd want to break up with me. But to be honest, this conversation has been pretty simple. Like we're adults. Like we're really doing it. Like a real adult relationship, talking it out. What? The car? Oh. Well, the car.